Saribot says.
Saribot is joined when people are sad. I sometimes let them color in my tattoos. Sometimes all they need is a shoulder to crayon. Sarabola.
Whoa. Good, good dino. That was fast.
Glory to the King says.
Wow.
Glory to the king. How's it going?
Hack the
Segura?
Planet says.
B7H30 hacks her.
Do I have a default that is set up that makes that so big?
Glory to the King
Do
says.
not auto resize.
Depends on what we are going to do on stream today. D.
Hacking? Hacking stuff? Hacking things?
Sounds good.
Ajiku says.
Or reboot the VM.
Dooku?
Okay, no reboot for me today.
It's your redeem. I'm just messing around. It's your redeem. I can't tell you what to do with it. There's a new emote. If you can find it for me. Tagora, hope all's well. Where's it at? Oh, yikes.
Theo says.
B7H30 pup.
Yep. Nailed it.
Hack the Planet says.
Bop bop.
Bop, 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 bop. What is that?
Glory to the King says.
Kapow. Are we hacking Amazon today?
We,
Finally.
we already did. I can go back. Is there something I can get you off there?
Hack the Planet says.
Just bought a Jetson or Nano Super. Have you seen this?
Jetson Orin Nano Super. No. I saw Nvidia came out with some tiny, like, little machines that I don't fully understand what they're for. Let's take a look here. What? Jetson Orin Nano. Oh, it is. That is with Nvidia. Are they the same? Maybe? I can't remember. He was like baking cookies or something. He was pretending. Wow, that dude lost a lot of weight.
To wait for missing pieces to unfold.
It's like
Glory to the King says.
pie-sized?
Looks like a Raspberry Pi on steroids.
To find a spark to take me from my
Its most affordable generative AI supercomputer.
you are the one to save me.
Hack the Planet says.
Yeah, the $250 iMachine for endpoint AI.
Look at that thing. So it's their processor.
I'm here in the dark. You
$250. It was $500. Tagore, what would I do with that?
Glory to the King says.
Sounds like a great toy to mess with.
I'll make that a goal. I pass my OSCP. I'll make this a reward for myself.
shifting through my soul.
Halshugan says.
Self-host LLM or what?
From my home.
Hal's Huggin,
Hack
welcome
the Planet
back.
says.
Anything you want. Build a robot that takes over your existence.
That'd be cool.
To light a spark inside to kill my pain. I'm here in the dark. You are the one to save me. So give me yours. I want you to embrace me.
Glory to the King says.
67 tops? Really?
I don't know what that means.
Halshugan says.
What are you gonna do today?
More poison. I should pin that, huh?
Hack the Planet says.
Is that good? Smile, smile.
Hal's Huggin, how are you doing today?
It's 25 watts and 1024 CUDA cores.
It seems like a lot. Not gonna lie. It seems like a lot. Let's see the distributors. arrow.
Glory to the king says.
I'm jealous.
Well, I'm not buying it. I'm just looking at it real quick. What are you doing? Let's go. What? Stop. Reload. It's stuck. What is that? NVIDIA Shield Android TV streaming media player, 4K HD live sports, Dolby AI enhanced upscaling, GeForce Now cloud gaming.
Halshugan says.
Jesus.
All good
What's
with
that?
me. You? Finished the junior pen testing learning path on THM yesterday.
Nice.
Did like 6x different at easy CTMs on THM today, so hopefully soon I'll be able to understand all you all are up to.
Oh
Dude,
shit. You're
Saber
being
says.
nice.
Hi, have
Translated from German.
Zeta Saber. How are you?
Hacker's Corner says.
07.
Hacker's Corner. Welcome back. How are you? I don't think I like AI upscaling.
Cheers, man. Been a while.
Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. There we go.
Zada Saber says.
Good am not plus German 5.
Okay. Shiny object.
You did great.
Halshugan says.
It said 28 hours on the final certificate, but not sure. I do off cabin, and not sure how they calculate the time.
Glory
Okay.
to the king says.
That music and those tech I never seen makes my mind think that we are in somewhat future low.
Yeah.
Halshugan says.
It's technology's
really good.
happening pretty
Learn a
fast
lot.
right now.
Hack the
Dooku.
Planet says.
Apparently 40 to 50 tops is good for a chatbot, so the Orin Nano at 76 will be just fine.
Yep. Dooku, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. It snuck in there. I didn't see when that happened. There it is. We should read it. here comes the yawns.
Hal Shugan says.
Have you done any of the paths yourself, or experienced in the subject?
On the Try Hack Me paths, some of them, not all completely. But I like how they're doing that. I like the paths. And Hack the Bucks has something similar, I believe, too.
Sick Order says.
I recently barely passed Pen Test Plus beta exam. It's released now to public to take. Wasn't too bad.
Secorda, thank you for sharing. You recently barely passed Pen Test Plus. Now that's CompTIA's, right? Did they give you labs that you had to pass, or was it all multiple choice? Oh, goodness gracious. The odds. And congratulations are in order, I guess, Secorda.
A lot of CompTIA exams. I have 4 certs, use labs in VM environments, but this one was more focused on code review, so they call them performance-based questions and are usually weighted more heavily and more involved.
Yep. I've only taken Security Plus myself and passed as well.
Hackers Corner says.
Do they still have the Python PBQ on the new version?
Of what? CompTIA's Pentest Plus?
Sick Order says.
I had Perl code review.
Hackers Corner says.
Pentest.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
Pearl.
Secorda, can you help that? Bless you.
Sick Order says.
But there was also Python, I believe. Was a few weeks ago. Well, I took the exam 6 months ago. They released the results with the public exam on December 1st.
Hackers Corner says.
Nice. What was the most difficult content section?
Kitty says. Theo.
Nori. What's with the caps already?
Sec Order says.
Wasn't really a knowledge-based exam. More tricky because there are a lot of overlap for the covered tools, and they want the best tool.
Kitty says. Because I'm excited to see you.
Oh, thank you. Glad you're here.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ordered anything from Amazon recently?
Yeah, we've been ordering all kinds of stuff recently. I haven't slipped anything in there. Well, I did. I just put an AeroPress nozzle. Bope. Help me out there, Boep. Thank you for the follow. How you doing today? What do you ask?
Kitty says. Well, something is coming TMW for you with your name on it. Can you maybe ask Miss Thea open stuff don't want you open is for stream opening Noiki one cry?
Yes. I can do that. I don't expect anything. You don't gotta do anything like that. Thank you.
Okay, we'll refund Noiki one, Angie.
Okay, relax. Everyone calm down. All right. Thank you. If you're unfamiliar, Nori and Jess last year got me that guy. I think. Did that not work? Is it Alt-Shift? There he is. The Billy the Fish.
Glory to the King says.
Cool stuff. What TTS is that? Why I sound like a toddler XD?
Kitty says, how are you? Have good weekend.
Professional.
Kitty says, you is muted.
Professional streamer. The TTS was created by Security Live. If you want to change your voice, you can go to that link. And what else did I say? Oh, it's a passion project by Security Live, and it's an amazing app for text to speech. It has a lot of features. It can translate on the fly into English for me if someone types in their native language. I have the ability to adjust who speaks. I can wipe messages before they are spoken. And if I'm talking, it doesn't read the messages. It won't read until I'm done. I'm good. Thank you for asking, Nori. Yeah, we had a good weekend. We spent Friday night. What did we do Friday? Nothing? I feel like we did something Friday night. Maybe not. Saturday, Small Beanie Hacker had a soccer game. She scored a goal. Saturday night, we spent the night in a hotel. We went downtown. We went to a museum. We had dinner. We had lunch. And then we just hunkered down, laid low, and then we got back a little bit after noon today. And we did a couple of, like, the Advent things with the kids, so it was nice. It was real nice. Thanks for asking. How about you, Nori? How was you? How was your weekend? And how was everyone else's weekend? How's Huggin? How was your weekend? Tagora, what's going on? Glory to the King. Sakorda. Sada Saber. You know, hope everyone's doing well also.
Party weekend, of course.
Of course, party weekend.
Glory says,
Wish there was an option to preview voice. But still awesome. Thanks for share.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is.
I managed to shorten my name though. Now it just says Glory instead of full.
Oh, you feel free to change your voice and see how it comes across. You can, you know, as long as you don't, like, overdo it with the messages, like, feel free to test out the different voices. But good. I'm glad that worked. Okay. Stone, thank you kindly for the 8 for the sub. You used your Prime sub. You get one of those a month. Thank you very much for using it on me. 8 months and 8 months in a row. Man, you all are pretty awesome. Thank you. I just hope I provide value, and I'm helping out. Hope I'm helping everyone out.
Glory says,
Is that obsidian to the right?
It is Obsidian. Yep. All my notes are backed up to GitHub here. Wait a minute. I can't remember. I can't remember the next one. What's that? Oh, that's Notes is the web version. Oh, and then no, what's I forget the other command. I guess it doesn't matter. This is my GitHub. I lied. This is my GitHub. And then those are my notes on my GitHub. Shit. I forget. God, the thing is so distracting anymore. You know what I mean? So distracting. The GitHub is a work in progress. Same thing with the notes. My notes is a work in progress. There's almost nothing on it that's completely polished and completely perfect. Almost nothing. So if you need it as another source of information, great. But
Glory says,
What's on the use of it? Reminds me of an old stationary phones from 90,
Yeah.
but labels doesn't seem right.
yeah, that's my thing. I like it. It is. It's an AI generated image of a rotary phone that I used a rotary phone of as a base image, and then I asked AI to mess with it some more. So I like things that when you look at them real quickly, it looks like something, but if you upon closer inspection, like things look off. So yeah, you're right. It's a rotary phone of sorts. You know what? It'd be good. It'd be good to see how other. Did I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how other people dealt with this. We found a website that would do it, but I wanted to do it from the command line. There it is. Wait, what are they doing at the command line? How do they get in? This implies that they're on the network, or they downloaded it somehow. And they said running it through decoder 13 times reveals the password. Okay. I chose this method. Yeah, I chose this method, which is like ridiculous. Cherix. Nope. Oh, do I have the username? There isn't anywhere that says that this is Charix's username. Oh, we had spaces in here to deal with too. feel like there's a better way to do that.
M. Fury says,
Greetings, good publications.
Thanks, MD Fury. Greetings, good publications. Haven't had that one before, but thanks. Thanks for the hydrate. Clink. For 1 and 13, do cat password base 64, and then put that into temp.text, and then move temp.text into poison password text. Right, that makes sense. Yep.
Pinakamer9 says,
Hi.
Pinnock Gamer, how you doing? Did you see how Jerry Judy do? My stinky Browns. Man, they break my heart. I'm not anticipating them to do anything here at the end of the season, honestly.
Terrible LOL. I should have played Daniels instead of Lamar Jackson, lol.
Oh boy.
M. Fury says,
They won, but he had an
I
awful
have an
day.
energy drink instead of water. Let's enter the new year early. May the new year be better than the old year's cheer.
Absolutely. I agree 110%. I hope everyone has. It's a little early because I still got holiday. I got a holiday to celebrate. But yes, you should be thinking about things that you want to accomplish in 2025 and start getting your head in the right spot and start making strides for that. And let us know if you need any help. We'd love to help motivate you.
Hey Fixed Bug says,
Hi.
Half fixed bug. Spectacular username. Hi, half fixed bug. How are you doing today?
Kitty says, 2025 is just another year for everything to go wrong for me noisy
Absolutely not, Nori. 2025 is going to be a great year. MD Fury, the background is already red. Do you want to change it to a different color? You don't got to redeem. You can just tell me. Absolutely not. 2025 is going to be a great year.
2025, I hope to get an opportunity to transition into DevOps, DevSecOps, or cybersecurity analyst.
I hope you do too. What are you going to do to try to get there? What do you not try? What are you going to do to get there? Here we got blue, red, green, blue again. Looks about the same. Purple looks the same. Oh, I guess that is a little different. Whoa, look at that pink. That is pink. So, MD Fury, what kind of color do you want there?
Working on my Azure cert and Azure DevOps cert at the moment. Try to finish the Sec Plus cert I have been working on for a while.
And certificates are good. But what else do you need to be doing? Before I tell you. MD Fury, let me know if you want another color. I'll leave it as red right now.
Projects. Applying.
Projects are good too. Of course, you need to apply. You're breaking my heart if you don't tell me this. By the way, you're breaking my heart. What do you have to do? Yep.
Network.
AKA relationship building. Yeah. Yep. Listen, I've heard it over and over again from people, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be applying. Absolutely you should be applying, but you need to be going to seminars, meet and greets, capture the flags, you know what I mean? Board meetings. Anything you have near you, around you, meeting wise, if they're geared specifically for cybersecurity IT, that would be great. That would be great. Yep. Face to face. Grip and grin. Yep. Yep. You need to let yourself be seen. I like this one here. Cat poison 4I do base 64. Avoid creating intermediate files. I like this one. This one should work actually. Nope.
And Fury says,
Look at that. I only did
I
it
saw
once.
the flag of the Cleveland Browns team. I'm asking out of curiosity. I'm going to go a little off topic. But who would you recommend me to watch to understand American football? We don't watch normal football matches. I play basketball, but I would like to try American football. The difference is good.
Honestly, if you want to watch good football right now, I would watch the Philadelphia Eagles. I wouldn't watch. I'm a Browns fan, and I'm not watching the Cleveland Browns right now. They're awful. Yep. Oh, and they just lost. Today they lost. Wow, they scored 3 touchdowns in the first quarter, and then the Commanders scored 3 touchdowns in the last quarter. Goodness gracious. I bet that was a good football game. Commanders are playing good football too. Here you go. That's who I would recommend. Let me know if you have any questions. Live broadcast. Oh, this must have been their press conference. Well, that didn't work. It only did it one time. That didn't work. I mean, I got it done. I was just hoping for like a cleaner way to do it.
Yes, Daddy.
Cypher, hello. Thank you for the coffee suggestions, by the way. I think I got them all.
Madam Fabulous says,
Noriki one lab.
Gunash Fazoliev says,
Is it hashed password?
Ganash, how are you doing? Hmm? No, it's not hashed. It's just encoded. I was just trying to find a more efficient way to decode it, because this is what I used.
I am well. How about you, Uncle Theo?
All good, Ganache. What the shit is that?
All's Journey says,
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Alice Journey. I'm good. How are you doing? What's been going on? I know.
Fabulous
I
says,
like the command line.
Cyber Chef is the efficient way, Kappa.
Yeah, but how could I do it 13 times in a row? Oh, I could put them in the middle 13 times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? It wrote over it. Yep, it wrote over it.
25 raiders from Pebble 3 have joined. Not Richie says,
Pebble!
Tried Ride Groove 21 Raid
Yo.
2 Dr. Raid Tecnoc 4 Raid Sasa Raid.
Pebble, I saw
Madam
you
Fabulous
have
says,
your
Carl
OSCP
Smile.
scheduled.
translated from Spanish.
Did I read that right? Wait.
Zeros Gen says,
Acidity.
translated from Welsh. Not Richie says,
Tu tried to Ride Groove 21 Raid que tipo de Raidot Sasa Raid Face Show Raid Drian 2
Poof.
Dr. Raid.
translated from Haitian Creole. Pebble 3 says,
Yup, OSCP in 14 days.
You're going to kick its
And hi.
ass,
translated from German.
right? You're going to kick
9
its
raiders
ass.
from
You
Indonesia
got
have joined. Rodman says,
a
Well,
double
yeah.
raid. Are you kidding me? You all are pretty cool.
Zeros Deluxe says,
Welcome Raiders from Pebble, number 1. And welcome Raiders from Invoke Reversing. Invoke Reversing. I've never met you before. Thank you kindly for the raid. Let's check you out. Can we do that? Can we check you out, please? I'll let TTS catch up.
Not Richie says,
Double Raid Bowl.
Zeros Gen says,
Lol.
You got this, Pebble. 14 days? You got this. Hey, you've seen it already. Right? You're going to kick its ass.
Codename says,
Invokery is great.
Yep. Invoke. Thank you very much. You go by Invoke Reversing. We stream reverse engineering, software development, and other fun things related to malware analysis. Very cool. Check this out.
Jenny says,
I'm a fan of.
This year is over and I hope I can change to the cybersecurity industry.
How can we
I
help?
have one problem though. Apart from going to university and doing cybersecurity there, I just don't feel like doing something on the side like CTFS and shit. Haha.
Guess what? You're gonna have to.
Reversing
If you want to,
Cheers.
you have to. Cybersecurity. If you, in my opinion, if you want to do well, you're gonna be a forever learner. You're gonna be forever learner. You want to know what the secret is, though? Here, hold on. Wait, do you want to know? Do you want to know the secret? Here's the secret. Consistency over intensity. Progress over perfection. Fundamentals over fads. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. You got this.
Not Richie says,
Chinostul soup.
translated from German.
So I'm a fan of malware reversing. There's another streamer I watch. But it is so technical. Like, where do you start? OA Labs is here too. Dude, I'm a fan of OA Labs. I used one of your VMs I used OA Labs VM in my capstone project for my master's.
Jenny says,
I got probably 6 months to do something on the side, so I hope it's going to be enough for a junior
Unmuted?
position.
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, I'm not scrolled down enough. No, you're good.
Not Richie says,
I think I caught it.
While Labs and Gamoso are goated.
Yep. And you have training. If you have the link, you can drop it in chat. If you're interested in reverse engineering, you can drop it in chat. Hey, thank you for the follow. There's a bunch there. I'll thank you. I'll thank you all here in a second. Clever Press, thank you for the follow. Impending Oblivion. Safe Adam. Leonardo Spook. OX Deluxe. Another good one. Death Reaper. Freaker 3. It's Me Overhaul. OANI. Thank you kindly all for the follows.
Kitty says, why are you not wearing Grinch hoodie?
I had it on all the day. It's too hot. So again, thank you very much, Pebble. Thank you for the raid. You're going to kick OSCP's ass here in 2 weeks. And Invoke Reversing, thank you very much for the raid. Very humbling. It's a huge compliment to be raided. Thank you very much. And I'm following you, Invoke. And I will catch you next time. And did you check out did you post your course?
Death Reaper says,
At Norik Oniko Law.
translated from Japanese. Pebble Free says,
Got it. Stay focused on this box.
Will
Learn
do.
some stuff.
Will do.
Later.
I am. Will do. Malware analysis can be hard, but learning it shouldn't be. I like that. Here you go. That's Invoke's coursework. Very cool. Thank you all very much. All right, so Raiders, welcome to Painful IT. I'm your host, Theo. Not Theo with the beautiful blonde locks and the spectacular dad mustache. I'm cybersecurity Theo. So what we're working on today is the poison box on Hack the Box. So it looks like we have a foothold now. We had just gone through and found that this password is secure. It's encoded at least 13 times. So we copied it. We ran it through base 64. This was a smart way to do it, an efficient way. And, oh, it's really up there, huh? This is how I did it. Apparently, there's a million plus another 13 ways to skin a cat. So, Raiders, if you have any questions, please let us know. If I can't answer it, someone else smarter in chat can. I saw GoPro sneak in too. Thank you, GoPro.
Madam Fabulous says,
What a cat. Noriki one cry.
What a cat. What did I say about a cat? Okay, yeah, so it looks like we have a password now. So what I was trying to do was, I was just looking at one of the walkthroughs. And it is just, looks like it's just assuming that this is Charix's username for this password.
Death Reaper says,
For reading the file.
Oh, okay.
Tap says,
Got
Did
you.
you know that if you remove the French language from Linux, it runs faster?
I'm assuming that's a joke.
Coffee.
I did not know that.
Madam Fabulous says,
You said you were skinning cats. Leon, run.
Got it. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a way to tie this password to the user Charix, or is there another place on here that I saw usernames?
Codename says,
If you yell in German, French Linux runs faster, I heard.
Tap says,
RMFR. Don't run this. B7H30 ouch.
You need no preserve root added to that as well. Yeah, don't run that. And I guess Raiders, this is a little bit about me. Let me know if you have, again, let us know if you have any questions.
Madam Fabulous says,
You can use the same LFI to get it /etc/password.
Yep, that's good to note as well.
Tap says,
I thought about just posting it, but then someone might actually run it.
Yeah, no. This is a learning channel. This is a get better channel. If you're new and you are trying to craft your first Nmap command, or you're trying to escape Vim, or you're trying to download and run a virtual machine for the first time, feel free to ask those kinds of questions. Those are celebrated here, actually. Those are questions that everyone new goes through.
Zeros Deluxe
Everyone.
says,
Lamau.
Deluxe.
translated from Haitian Creole.
Escaping them is impossible.
Truth.
Tap says,
I just restarted my computer.
Tawny, that was a joke between me and Tawny that I should do. Tawny suggested I should make a short about escaping Vim, and my suggestion would be just to turn your computer off, and then the short would end. You're still
Only I
stuck.
says.
You're still stuck there.
I don't know how to escape them. Dick.
Translated from Dutch.
What? Who are you calling a dick? I'm just joking. That's a running gag. That LUL translates to dick in Dutch. Oh, it didn't work that time. There it is. You're good. You're good. That's a running gag.
It's Hap says.
Amused.
Only I says.
What?
Theo says.
Lol.
Are you okay?
Translated from Dutch.
OANI? That's a running gag. You're fine. I know you didn't call me a dick. Even though I heard it. Yeah.
Ajiku says.
I doubt it still works, but you can try this. Vertical bar : and.
Not Richie says.
What is
Now.
that?
Translated from Indonesian.
Good song.
Low.
This is a good song. Is it playing? Yeah. Good night with potato fries. Okay. That's right. So up here in the browser, this thing here, !, file. Equals is an indication that local file inclusion exists. Is a local file inclusion
Ajiku says.
I thought
signal.
it got patched so it can't run anymore a while ago.
Okay, good. OA and I.
All's Journey says.
So you primarily do hack the box?
Now, but not always in the past. I actually started on overthewire.org, Bandit, but then I moved to try Hack Me first, and I did a lot of boxes on there. And now, since I'm preparing for OSCP, I am working on Hack the Box primarily, yes. And that's my advice. If you're new, you want to start on Try Hack Me, and then move into Hack the Box. Is a local is an indication that local file inclusion exists. So now we're going to test that by trying to run some commands up here. Let's just try PWD. That's not working. Let's go back. What am I missing?
Only I says.
You need to specify the file name.
Well, that's what I have. So let's go back again. Right. So I know that pwd backup.txt works as a file name, but I don't know any of the file names. So I need... Oh, you know what? Can I use an and? No. Can I use...
You know, etc/pass.
Arjuku says.
You know, /././.// etc/pass.
I tried that. It just came up with an error.
Oni I says.
No, you didn't try.
Let's see.
Arjuku says.
Many, because you need to go to the root.
I mean, that feels like that's a lot.
Hap says.
I think the error was a good indicator.
Do you? So maybe I got to go back to that.
Oni I says.
Delete the baked file.
Nope. I didn't go back far enough. Is that what you're saying? You'd be right. Yeah, because that's where I started. I just didn't have enough in there. Okay, now that we have the password, we're trying to pair up a password with something that's in here. We know that based on the walkthrough that there's a Charix, however you say it. But now we're looking for that particular user in here.
It's Hap says.
Yes.
Camera frozen?
No. I'm just really good at ventriloquism. When did that happen? How long have I been frozen?
Arjuku says. Canadian Ninja School says.
And the home pass.
Translated from German. Oni I says.
You just had to remove the code backup.xstan file, I think.
It's Hap says.
Not that long.
Arjuku says.
Do not do faces low.
It's not, that's new. Deactivate. Activate. Alright, let's restart it. Hold on. Professional streamer. Professional. Thanks. Thank you, It's Hap. Canadian Ninjas
It's Hap says.
for the win.
Wow.
Absolutely. Thank
No
you for
worries,
the
smile,
thank you for
smile.
popping in chat, Canadian Ninjas. All right. So there's Charix right there. So there's nothing confirming it, but I mean, unless they got a crush on Charix, it's probably safe to assume that this Charix and this Charix password go together. So let's assume that. Pack up. Oh, you can't see what I'm typing.
Don't say I told you. I know you're familiar, but I can't find a cure to get you out my mind. So I've taken all my almonds. I've listened to you hoping, and you keep begging me to understand. We've been out of time, but we can press rewind if I want to tell you something that I want. It's just the truth. I won't use my time wisely. I don't know when I'm trying.
Okay, so we're assuming that. So let's log in. Let's now try to log in with Charix's password.
Canadian Ninja School says.
Wyox and not CPTS. Axis.
Translated from Malay.
Because my employer is requiring that I get OSCP, and they are paying to train me. Good question.
Static Drop says.
How are you over here dad facing for over an hour and I didn't know?
Canadian
Hi,
Ninja
Static.
School says.
Epic.
And OSCP's the de facto. It is the cert that gets HR and people's attention. Yep. That coupled with experience, coupled with the networking and relationship building you do in the industry. Yep. Yep, that'll do it. All right, so we're going to SSH Charix at, I'm going to call it 10, 10, 10, 84. Yes. We're going to give it the password. It's not asking me. Nope. That was weird.
Bellman says.
Hello, young man. Happy holy days.
Lumen. Static, how are you doing? Thank you for catching me. Lumen, what about you? Looks like I got a secret.zip and a user.txt. User.txt is usually on this hack the box. This is usually the user flag.
Static Drop says.
I'm good, buddy. Just cleaning myself up.
Bellman says.
Good.
Mostly work. Good to see you grinding.
Yep. I'm going to try to sneak in these next 2 weeks. I'm going to try to sneak in every morning streams. Canadian Ninjas, thank you very much. Man, that's 3 prime. It's like 3 prime subs today. That's awesome. Thank you very much. That's a huge compliment. You get 1 Amazon Prime sub a month, and you chose to use it on me. Thank you, Canadian Ninja. What part of Canada? If you're comfortable saying, what part of Canada? If you're from Canada.
It's Hap says.
Even Christmas? B7H30 ouch.
Oh, no. Not Christmas. Not Christmas Eve or Christmas, but over the next 2 weeks. Yeah.
Canadian
No,
Ninja
where am I
School
at?
says.
I'm in here.
I work on the East Coast, but I'm from Montreal originally.
Montreal. Okay, cool. I'm on the East Coast as well.
All's Journey says.
How long do you prepare for OSCP?
It's Hap says.
I wish I could tell you.
Hello.
Translated from French.
Al's journey, I don't know. I've heard people prepare 3 months to a year. And I have a shorter time frame than that.
Not Richie says.
Not ready for us.
GoPro is being modest. It's happening. Hey, can I get an update, please? How's the new job still going? It's not quite as new anymore, but how's it going? Okay, I'm done hiding the screen. Give me a break. Okay, what's in secret.zip? I may not be able to look at it. Ugh. What's going on here?
Ajuku says.
We did you hide the screen if you left the flag. You didn't clear the terminal.
I know.
We can see the results of cat.
I know. Thank you.
Dick.
Translated from Dutch.
Dooku. Static, thank you very much for the 3-stream streak. Yep. We like having you here, Static. Thanks. Ooh, Dooku, what are you calling me a dick for?
It's Hap says.
Going great. Taking on some more responsibility and delivered stuff, so that's nice. Smile, smile. How's your job going? Smile, smile.
Great to hear. Great to hear your added responsibility and kicking its ass. Good. They're great. They're a great company, a great organization to be a part of. Really, really awesome. I ask questions. They get back to me. They help me walk through stuff. I know.
Ajuku says.
It's going good.
And
It's Hap. Thank you.
You can't cat a zip file.
Passphrase required for this.
It's Hap says.
Great to hear.
Nope. Let's just leave it there. So how do I? Did it ask me for the passphrase? No. So let's unzip passphrase. Pass. No. Let me just look at unzip, I guess.
Canadian Ninja School says.
It doesn't prompt for a password if there is a password.
No, it didn't. It just shouted at me and then it just generated an empty file. How could it not be in there?
Ajuku says.
I think, for search.
Madam Fabulous says.
prep I pass.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do that. Don't tell Jess. Shh, don't tell Jess. Nope. Maybe.
If there's any cats in the hallway, you better get to stepping.
It's app says.
I think unzip P password. Web link.
Like it. Extract to standard out. When extracting files from zip file ever in standard out, the normal output is suppressed as if Q was specified.
Arjiku says.
Time to Google FreeBSD and zip password.
Apparently. I thought I could look at the man page like a grown-up.
How the time flies when we're sky high. I know it ain't right, it's just something that we do to pass the time inside my mind. Recently I feel like a goldfish the more that I smoke.
It's app says.
Lolu even reads and writes documentation.
Sorry, hungry.
Pulse Journey says.
I'm gonna have an apple.
So what you are saying is, the plan is like this. Start a blog, do these challenges.
It's app says.
Profit.
Pulse Journey says.
Write them down and then, maybe that's enough.
What are you trying to accomplish, Al's journey? Make a move into cybersecurity and IT? I'll snooze the ads here for a second.
Yeah, start somewhere, I guess.
These are the few things I think you need to do. And I'm not a hiring manager. If Tagora were in here, they would tell you. Anyone else that's a hiring manager, please chime in and correct me when I'm wrong. You need to have some kind of schooling, in my opinion. I don't know if they do boot camps anymore, or I know this college certificate study is important. So you have an underlying
Got it.
education.
Still attending master's degree.
Good. Then you also are working on side projects on the side. So if your side projects are, you're going to be doing CTFs, and you're going to be putting write-ups on your blog, on your on your personal website, or on your GitHub. Great. That's another one. That's the second one. Okay? That's the second thing you should be doing. Projects, capture the flag, so on. The third thing I think you need to do is relationship building, aka networking. I think it's better framed by calling it relationship building. To meet people
In cybersecurity,
IRL. Okay. And you do that relationship building by attending seminars, local capture the flags, local cons, whatever is around you, and meeting people face to face, IRL. I know that seems like this old guy is out of his mind. No one does that anymore. You'd be wrong. Everyone still does that. Everyone still does that. In fact, I'd be willing to say half the jobs out there that are listed right now are being filled before they are ever put out there. Before the jobs are ever put out on LinkedIn, Indeed, job boards, I could say half. My assumption is half of them are being filled by people with face-to-face
2.
interactions.
Projects, CTFS, and so on. 3. Networking. Got it, thanks man. Master's degree means nothing, I'm trash at CTFS.
Al's journey.
Not Richie
I have a
says.
master's too. Don't let that
Go
bother
out
you.
of the house.
Yes, go out of the house, GoPro. Don't listen to GoPro. GoPro's messing around. I didn't say your master's
says.
was trash.
Actually true.
Your master's will help open doors. It will. It will. But it's a three-pronged approach, in my opinion.
Not Richie says.
You're crazy old guy.
All's journey says.
Dick.
Translated from Dutch. It's Hap says.
The company asks if we know someone definitely.
All's journey says.
No, I get it.
Okay, cool. Yep. Get comfortable being uncomfortable face to face. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Just go. The first couple, this comes across so wrong.
I noticed that with my current job as a web
figured out
dev,
any other way to
even
say
though
it.
I have a bachelor's degree, I know nothing.
And that just comes from learning. That just is an underlying thing that you're learning in cybersecurity. The first couple seminars or cons or whatever you go to, at least that I went to, I was awful at it. Awful. Terrible.
It's Hap says.
The more you know, the less you realize you know law.
Yeah, that happens. But keep going, and every time you go to another con, another seminar, another meetup, it's going to get more natural. Keep going. Keep meeting people, and then soon you're going to see the same people over and over again. And then somewhere down the line, perhaps, someone that knows the person that you're in contact with is hiring, is looking for a job, is looking for someone.
Fomacinus is.
Y0.
Translated from Spanish.
All right, ads.
Ajuku says.
You can also start a HTTP server and get it to your box. And maybe try the same pass you used for login.
RN Ogumbi says.
What you doing, Cockspank?
No clue. No idea. Why are you all even here? No clue. I just got done telling everyone they need to get out of the house and meet people face to face. So it's clear. I have no idea what I'm talking about. For God's sakes, I'm eating fruit.
Fomacinus is.
But this is my face. XD.
Madam Fabulous says.
Monkass.
Translated from Lithuanian. Not Richie says.
I can see your face too. I am facing you.
Gumby, how you doing? ad break. I'm gonna have another bite.
RN Ogumby says,
I just got here, the F you talking about?
Madam Fabulous says,
07.
I've got no idea what the hell that's about.
RN Ogumby says,
I feel like Theo's have a mental crisis.
At least once a day. Am I crazy?
You should get help for that before it takes over your life.
It's Hap says,
I said that.
I'm just... You get the prize. It's Hap gets the prize. What's the prize? My gratitude. I hope it's
It's
enough.
Hap says,
Thanks.
RN Ogumby says,
Love you long time.
Winkies.
Fomachina says,
Been a minute. How's the new job, Theo?
Good. Thanks for asking, Faux Machina. It hasn't been that long. I think I saw you a couple weeks ago. But yeah, good. Thank you for asking. I'm going to punch you.
Yeah, but I didn't ask Tom.
Whatever.
It's Hap says,
Try the command maybe.
I'm trying to connect dots. I will. I promise I will. I see that that's what it is.
Dead Swank says,
Pone cat or ponette. Opens will have you boxed in. I'd if I'm supposed to be helping you on this box.
Dead Swank. Thanks for good, I'm sorry. Good to see you again. Pone cat or pone nat. Open BSD will have you boxed in. You're fine. As long as I'm trying, as long as I've been trying to do it, I'm okay with receiving help. But what I'm trying to do right now is connect the dots. Like, why does this not have the -P option in it? Am I typing the right command? Unzip.
Fomachina says,
Awesome the man. I just wanted to swing by to say hey and see how you were doing.
Okay.
Prince 75 Churro Heart.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Faux Machina. Good. I was sick a few weeks ago around Thanksgiving. I'm feeling a million times better. So how come it doesn't have this command in it? Oh, wait a minute. Because these are not the same commands. There's unzip that I'm looking at, and then there's BSD unzip. Because BSD is a difficult operating system. Is that what I'm working on here? A different OS, BSD.
Brumbo says, B7H30 giggle.
Brumbo. There's a new emote. No one's used it yet. I'm very pleased with this emote.
Madam Fabulous says,
You name.
Hack the Planet says,
B7H35.
I'm very pleased with that. Free BSD. Tagar, thank you for the gigantified emote. Look at that. I look just like that grandma.
Dead Swank says,
You name are.
translated from Spanish.
Who am I?
I don't know. You could be anyone. You should be Chari. Yeah, Charex. All right. BSD unzip. I'm going to say, make sure I type that right. BSD unzip.
Chronospecs.
It's Hap says,
Your mom.
Dead Swank says,
Yours.
Your batch is
Your
standard.
mom. Get off my mom. You're welcome. I just teed that up for you. Get off my mom. God.
It's Hap says,
No.
RN Odumble says,
Tell your mom to get off me.
Nicely done, Gumby. Nicely done.
It's Hap says,
Great
Forgot
success.
the name of the file.
Arjuku says,
Did you try unzip with dash capital P or only small p?
What does X for pattern mean? Exclude files matching a pattern, matching the pattern.
Dead Swank says,
Carrot, yeah, and he tried that.
I hate, what the fuck?
No
It doesn't
loose
have-
passwords, and he's going
It doesn't
for
have
port
BSD
forward.
unzip.
LSA.
Felt like I was stuck in chains. All this time with you, I took
I don't see anything there. God, man. It's fucking cold down here tonight.
This is better than my own clay, because I'm following along with the box, but you enter the commands that give you a role.
Not all the time.
You're doing amazing. Goddamn BSD.
Translated from Tagalog.
Can... Maybe I hit enter.
Do it.
Didn't we try that? Maybe did I include the password? Maybe I didn't include the password.
RN Ogumbi says.
The password is your mom.
Thank you. A few of my passwords are your mom. AKA my other ride. Event not found.
Dead Swank says.
Gumby really has it out for you, man.
So if you're
RN
new
Ogumbi
here,
says.
Bruh.
if you're new here, I love the interaction from chat. I do. And it's all in good fun. I know Gumby. Gumby's in the Discord. Gumby's been here for a while. The reason why making fun of me is allowed is because chat is off limits for you all. I don't want you guys making fun of each other. I don't want you talking shit on each other, because I want new people to be able to come in and feel comfortable asking me questions or asking chat questions about, like we talked about, how to escape Vim, how to craft reverse nmap command, how to download a VM and then download a Linux machine. We want them to be comfortable. So that's why it's important that I'm the only target that you have. You're not allowed to take it. You're not allowed to. Chat is not allowed to make fun of chat.
Arjuku says.
Put the pass between or try to get it to your box.
RN Ogumbi says.
Yay, that why you should give me mod.
Dead Swank says.
Oh, okay. Lol. Do unzip, web link. Then input pass.
It's Hap says.
How do I download more RAM?
Tanifar3 says.
Easy.
Hello,
Tani. How are you?
RN Ogumbi says.
No.
mod me main.
Tanifar3 says.
Doing well.
Cleverpress says.
Thoughts on the HDB starting point?
Clever Press. You know
Malongi
what?
Says.
So the password is your mom?
Will you all get off of my mom? You're welcome. Clever Press, thank you for the
RN
question.
Ogumby says,
Thank you very much.
Please, oh please.
So starting point on Hack the Box, I have to look at the box. I think it's a collection of boxes, which I like, but do you have any experience doing CTFs for cybersecurity? Clever Press?
Tanifar3 says,
I did Carol of the Bells yesterday and really disliked my first version, so I tossed it out and doing it all over again.
Carol of the Bells, what, on your guitar?
Your dad?
Tanifar3 says,
New version sounds way better. D.
My kids'
Ogumby
orchestra did Trans-Siberian
Spit
Orchestra
off me.
on this past week, and I have it recorded, but I can't get it up. I can't put it on Discord or anywhere. Okay, so this is Clever Press. This is Hack the Box starting point.
Tanifar3 says,
Synthwave style.
Ooh. I am ready. Whenever you would like me to listen to it, I am ready.
Well, it's mixture of synth, horns, and some strings.
Clever Press says,
Okay, so it looks like there's three starting point tiers.
CTFS, mainly cryptography, but rarely machines.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
That's what it
Then
says.
you're comfortable
Legit was the
navigating
only
the
way.
command line. Is that safe to say? If that's true, I think you'd be good starting here. Or you may want, or if you feel deficient in anything, you may want to try to start at Try Hack Me. I hope that helps. Clever Press.
RN Ogumby says,
What does that have to do with how much
Poof.
peanut butter you...
Absolutely not.
Dick.
Correct. Correct.
Clever Press says,
am 100% comfortable with Glad and using it for like a year or something.
Then you know what? I would, before you jump in the Hack the Box, I would look at some beginner networking modules on Try Hack Me. And then I would move into Hack the Box. Or just jump in the Hack the Box. Okay. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is. What other unzip utilities are there?
says,
There is
You
also
know what?
stuff like Pico CDF.
Matosfa, how you doing? Yep, Clever Press, I hope that helps.
RN Ogumby says,
File the file.
Mitosfa says,
I am well, sir. Thank you.
Zip
Press
archive
says,
data, at least
Thanks, man. Less than 3.
version 2.0 to extract.
It's Hap says,
Poof. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's Hap. You're this close.
Mitosfa says,
Try 7-zip.
It's Hap says,
Damn it.
Arjuku says,
How do you get the version number of a
7Z
file?
should be also
Is it
able
which?
to unzip.
Which? Unzip?
RN
That didn't
Ogumby
help.
says,
Do unzip V. try version.
Out of my reach, are you just gonna leave? If I give everything, I'm willing to take the risk. No, I'm not gonna quit. Are you in it with me? But I don't wanna wait any longer for you.
Mitosper says.
7Z secure.7ZP.
I got you, and I can try that, but I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to, based on the information about the file I have in front of me, how do I make the connection that I need 7-zip? Unzip 1, free BSD general commands manual, unzip. It doesn't give me a version or anything.
RN Ogumbi says.
It's not a 7-zip file.
That's all I ever do. I'm gonna love you if that's all
A large computer says.
Run the command file on the target file.
Yep. A large computer, you read my mind. We already did that once. I'm gonna do it again here to see if it can make any sense. Secret zip is a zip archive data, and you need at least version 2.0 to extract. So what am I doing wrong to get the version of zip? I thought it was version. Zip. Oh, wait a minute. Was I running? Is it a part of zip?
7-zip is just common to be used on password-protected archives. Not a lot of tools on Linux support password-protected archives well.
This is zip 3. This is annoying.
A large computer says.
Zip 2 John will dump the hash, I believe.
Yeah, I gotta start thinking of like real world.
Ajiku says.
A zip 2 John might not be on that box.
Yeah, that's the thing that I have a walkthrough here, and
Try to get it on your box.
no, we'll just take it off the box and work on it on the Kali.
A large computer says.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I need a listener set up. Not there. Shit. I gotta look these switches up.
Cheat. Use a meat printer shell file upload with NC is tedious.
Mitosper says.
Have you tried unzip to see what you can get about the file?
Ajuku says.
You can try with a simple HTTP from Python or from PHP since the site was PHP.
RN Ogumbi says.
What an odd choice of port to use.
I try to keep it a large computer. Thank you for the follow. What kind of computer are we talking about? Talking about like a mainframe? I can only use Metasploit one time on the OSCP exam, so I'm trying not to use it at all.
A large computer says.
Bigger. Much, much bigger.
We got to go back and double check that IP.
I would double check, but I'm thinking you can use them to Venom and the multi-handler as much as you like. But I'm not sure.
I'd have to go back and check. I'm not 100% sure myself. Okay, then forget that. How do I send it over to my box? I'm not trying to get it. I was thinking about a Python server, but I'm not taking anything off my computer. I'm trying to get something off of the...
Mitosfer says.
Can you use SCP?
I don't know. Yes.
Ajuku says.
On the VSD box PHPS 0.0.0.0:8000 and curl it on your Kali.
Let me try SCP first. Thank you for the suggestions.
RN Ogumbi says.
That alligator mouth was the wrong way.
I thought so too, but like permission denied. Cool. Sudo probably won't work. Okay. And we're going to SCP.
Do you have the sudo password?
On the box, no.
I try to make it worthwhile, 'cause I wanna see this all through, 'cause all I want is us to be forevermore. Hang on,
User at, this is Callie at
Ajuku
10,
says.
Can you even sudo?
no, 10.10.14.3. Secret.zip.
Amir99 says,
Hi, Mr. Theo.
Hey, Amir, how you doing? Hey, how's work? No, I did it backward. It's from to.
Perfect.
Tommy Luco says,
Happy Sunday evening, everybody.
Yo, Tommy Luco.
Hope y'all are having a great time.
Spectacular time. Charix. At. Okay, just do local host.
My mind is on fire when I'm out and nobody's around. When the silence kicks in,
Are y'all off for next week?
No,
been thinking about the old me. A little too much.
I'm not.
I miss the way you'd hold
My host says,
You just put the local file path.
I broke it. It's broken, everyone. Are you happy? You just put the local file path. I'm in the folder, so it still needs the local file
Aaron
path.
Ogumby says,
No, it's got to be direct file path.
nobody's home. So where do you escape to?
Tommy Luco says,
Me neither. I elected to be working. I'm on call. Too good a deal to resist. Getting 300% paid for full-time work to be on call where likely nothing will happen anyway, ha.
Amir99 says,
Move it by NC.
I tried that. I don't know the command.
Tell me what to hold on to. 'Cause everything is falling through.
Or Python mhttp.server.
Stuck in the past.
I'm moving it from the box that I'm attacking to my computer. So, yeah, if I were taking something off the attack box and bringing it to the machine that, well, I'm not supposed to say victim, the victim machine, then the Python would work.
Make the server on server. Sorry on machine.
I broke it. Oh, it just took forever. What? That's not right.
RN Ogumby says,
Did the target know the victim?
A large computer says,
I have a hint for you.
Okay, what you got?
There is a password backup file on the box. It's a text file.
I don't know what that means. If there's a password backup file on the box, meaning there's a password for this file, I haven't been able to use it with any of the zip utilities that we have.
user's password for Cherix on the box.
I have Cherix's password already.
Oh, use that for SCP.
I did. Thank you again for the suggestion.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
RN Ogumbi says,
Check you other tab that should have sent.
I don't know why that's so hard for me.
You are running SCP from your host machine, right?
Amirf99 says,
I'm
You
not.
send it to home directory.
I'm running SCP.
Shawl.io says,
You should be running SCP from your Kali machine better.
A large computer says,
Run SCP from your host box. Not the target.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Arjuku says,
I said it twice.
Sorry, Dooku. I'm having trouble concentrating. It is freaking like cold down here today. It must be freezing
This is
outside.
game fluid after all.
It certainly is. Welcome to Painful IT. Quintessential Painful IT. Yeah, it's 20 degrees. Yep. Yep. That's why it's cold down here. Okay, so we're going to SCP
When your name is a large computer,
Kali
everyone listens
at
to you.
localhost.
RN Ogumbi says,
To
Not Kali.
Shawl.io says,
No need for Kali.
a large computer says,
that's my
I can give
attacking
you
machine.
The syntax.
RN Ogumbi says,
You need the target.
My head was on this command. Source file to destination.
A large computer says.
But
SCP is not intuitive to use. It makes sense that it would piss you off.
this is what I should be using. SCP Inc. to the remote machine and then the path name of it to pull it down.
Yes.
RN Ogumbi says.
Arduku told you the command 3 times.
Dooku, if I missed that, well, I missed that, and it was unintentional. I'm not trying to ignore you. In the middle of me trying to figure it out and understand it, I missed you sending that 3 times.
Cholayo says.
Sorry, Dooku.
Arduku is about to flip a table.
Don't flip a table.
Says.
4 times now, lol.
Sorry, Dooku.
A large computer says.
For now.
Translated from Haitian Creole. Jess says.
This isn't Sunday fun day.
Hi, Jess. Do you know Bright
Yes,
Jess?
Daddy.
You should. If you're not already, click that heart up there for me, please. Don't tell Jess. Don't tell
Hi,
Jess.
Theo.
How you doing, Jess? How was work? Colon / home Cherix secret.
Jess says.
Lol. Thank you for the so British love.
You're very welcome, Jess. I don't understand the /. Oh, this is the current directory. Is that where I'm sending it to? Current directory and then here?
Work was okay, thank you.
Now it should
Can't
ask
wait
me.
till my Sundays off schedule starts.
Yes. How soon?
RN Ogumbi says.
Love you long time, Jess.
Jess says.
Hi Gumby British love.
Wrong.
Cholayo says.
Means current dear, means parent dear.
Jess says.
Jan 4th weekend.
Madam Fabulous says.
Ha ha hide.
Translated from Indonesian. Madam Fabulous says.
:3.
Jess says.
What is that?
Hi Cypher British love. Theo.
Yes, ma'am. No caps. Jess.
Madam Fabulous says.
Bright love.
Translated from Czech. Jess says,
You haven't looked at my emote.
You haven't looked at my emote. What emote are you talking about?
The one I've been spamming in here lol.
Ooh, who's that? Aw. It's a bright love.
Snow.
translated from Vietnamese.
Radiant made it for me.
Aw, that's nice. I like it.
A large computer says,
I have more hits on deck, let me know.
Jess says,
I do too, it's really cute.
Here's mine. I really like it. It was nice of Radiant to make it.
Theo says,
B7H30 pa.
Jess says, the ha ha ha. Translated from Tagalog. A large computer says,
Bolillo.
Translated from Uzbek. Jess says,
I did look but didn't notice that one.
I nailed it. I nailed it. Grandpa finds the internet. I nailed it. Or looking for, whatever the meme is. Oh, look at that.
RN Ogumbi says,
It'll be back going to the store if you are still on when I get back.
Cool.
Jess says,
Ha. You're a meme.
I thought it was appropriate. These walkthroughs are garbage. So it looks like this is, I don't think it's supposed to be like an actual password. I just think
Have
it's
you spoken to Nori
like
today?
a password file. I have. I've been instructed tomorrow something is going to be arriving and I'm not allowed to see it. Miss Theo will grab it. And then I will check with you both when you are able to watch so I can open it. Did I get that right? Tomorrow.
British grin.
I'll probably do one. I'll do one tomorrow evening.
I could Wednesday. I work tomorrow and Tuesday.
I'm going to be at
Madam Fabulous
Wednesday's
says,
Christmas Day.
How many big mouth Billy Bass can one realistically have?
Not
Jess
enough,
says-
honestly.
Oh, you're streaming tomorrow evening?
Well, I don't normally, but I was going to, based on, talking to Nori and you. It wouldn't be until later, actually. I have a meeting right after work tomorrow, maybe.
Madam Fabulous says,
You need one for the kitchen, clearly room nodders.
Jess says,
Okay, that would work.
Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be till like closer to probably 7 p.m. my time. So 6 your time?
Jess says,
Well for me. Yeah.
Oh, it does need unzipped. Okay, so yeah, I had to move it to work on it. But yeah, I'm anxious. I don't know what's coming tomorrow.
Cholayo says,
What's coming tomorrow?
I don't know. Nori and Jess have sent me something.
Jess says,
It could be anything. A. N. And.
translated from Spanish.
T. H. I. G.
Anything. Is that the problem? I didn't have...
Look. I give good gifts.
So I tried to bribe Miss Theo for what's going on. I tried to bribe her with one gift early, and she wouldn't go for it. And I think I said, you can have all three.
Cholayo says,
Where are we at in the previous part?
Jess says,
Bahahaha.
Charlie,
translated from Tagalog.
we have a username and password. We're signed into the box with that username and password. We've gotten the first tech. We've gotten the first user file. We're now trying to get to the we're trying to Prevesc root. So, I'm playing with Netcat right now. I've already gotten the secret.zip on my attack machine. I've unzipped it, and I have the unzipped file on my desktop. But I want to play with Netcat real quick once more before I continue with the Prevesc.
Sweet. More money for us. British excited.
Okay, now it's waiting for secret.zip. So then what's this thing? I don't know what the W is for. I need to look that up. Let me see if it even works. lab IP. No, this is my attack IP then. Permission denied.
Chol.io says,
Are you trying to transfer it again?
I am trying to transfer it again. Yep. I was trying to practice with Netcat. I don't need to. I'm just trying to practice with it. This doesn't make any sense. Time machine. Why this that's backwards.
Hankco says,
The W is just timeout, haha.
I don't know. I don't understand why the timeout's in there. And I know this is very funny watching an old fork struggle with this.
W3 I think is wait 3 seconds before sending.
Got it.
Hankco says,
Big ol' file probably.
Hey, Panko. I don't think it is. I've already done this once, and this is what it did. It sent it back to me.
Chol.io says,
Try like this. Kali, North Carolina NVLP 9001 greater than.
Did that.
Web link.
I just did that. Let me get rid of the wait.
I meant victim, not attacker, lol.
Yeah. It's not doing anything.
Now cut the connection.
From which one? On my Kali?
And check files with MD5 sum. To make sure they match.
Ajiku says,
Maybe you should save it with another name just in case, so you don't corrupt the one you transferred with SCP.
I already removed it. Thank you. You're right, though.
Chol.io says,
And if MD5 hashes match, the full file was correctly transferred.
Yeah, that was it. That's the correct one. The timestamp is right. What?
With netcat transfer, sometimes it doesn't kill the call, so it's best practice to MD5 some file name on the attacker and victim machine to make sure the files are identical.
A large computer says,
Did you use the LFI exploit to get your first shell?
I use
I got here
LFI
late.
exploit to get the password, the encoded password for Cherix, which we de-encoded, and that's where I got the password from.
Hell yeah, nice.
All right, so Charlie, I hear you. So here, look here, MD5 sum secret .zip. Cool. It doesn't have MD5 sum. Okay. Moving on.
Cholayo says.
Damn, haha.
It's okay. I just realized how badly I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, now I'm going to send it back. So, do we have SCP here? Cool. SCP Cali at
Madam Fabulous
10 10
says.
14 3.
Camera frozen. You can go right here, Kappa.
Clever Press says.
Good night, I will get good amount of sleep right now.
This thing is annoying anymore. It was great, like at first, but like the connection is maybe it's the cable, maybe it's the cord. I gotta get a new cord. It's an old crappy one. Clever Press, thank you for hanging out. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Cholayo says.
What distro is poison?
BSD. Is that what you mean? I think I need a slash up here. Yeah.
Jess says.
Phew.
Jess. Why didn't that work?
Is that a Beanie Baby jacket?
Ajuku says.
You need your SSH service started on your Kali to do that.
Cholayo says.
Think for BSD it's
For
just
SCP?
MD5. Not sure.
No, I don't.
45 Raiders from Brooksville have joined.
Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, the very knowledgeable RWX Rob, and my camera is frozen again.
Cholayo says.
SCP from your Kali machine.
Madam Fabulous says.
But I want to pull the
Camera
I want to pull the
frozen again,
SCP from my Kali machine. I was just on my Kali machine to SCP it the file from.
Ajuku says.
Yes, you do. Check what port SCP uses.
Jess says.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Camera's killing me, man. Thank you for grabbing Rob a shout out. Rob, hope all is well. Thank you, Raiders. Why is my brain like short circuit with SCP? I can do it with my Kali machine. I know, but what I'm trying to understand is I'm trying to like wrap my head around it. Did I not? Did I do it from...
A large computer says.
It's not very intuitive.
No, I did it from Cherix. So now I got to do it from... I got to do it from Kali. Why the hell did I think I was in Cali this whole time?
Cholayo says.
No, you first successfully did it from Kali.
No, this is it right here. SCP. And then there's the download. And then this is me dicking around trying Netcat again. Cool. That's helpful.
Hankko says.
Did you specify where to put it on Kali?
A large computer says.
Check your user terminal.
See, this is me on my Kali machine. I remember this. SCP, Cherix, secret.zip to here, secret zip. So then my thought was, okay, so now I'm going to go into the Cherix, the attacking box, or I'm sorry, the victim box, and do it in reverse.
Cholayo says.
She.
Where'd the command go? I know. So, okay. So while it may be very possible for me to do it from my Kali machine, I'm trying to wrap my head around SCP still. Like, if I pulled secret.zip from Cherix, then in my brain, I should be able to go on Cherix and pull it from Kali. Right?
Hankko says.
SCP syntax always gets me, haha.
From Kali, SCP, the secret to... I know, but like...
A large computer
That makes
says.
no sense.
SCP is basically a feature of SSH. If your host machine does not have SSH configured, you cannot do what you are describing.
If I pulled...
Cholayo says.
Yes, but if you go onto Cherix and run the SCP, then it will authenticate via SSH onto your Kali machine.
Okay.
But your Kali machine doesn't run SSH right now.
It doesn't? How do I check that? I don't have that information. Like,
Well, you don't have it configured.
How do you know? I'm not trying to get shitty. Like, how do you know? How would I don't know what I don't know.
Ajiku says.
How do you know it's not started?
SSH service needs to be started.
Just from the commands that I've run? It's telling me I have the command wrong. Usage is wrong.
It usually is stopped unless you start it.
Mitospa says.
SCP requires an SSH server to run on your Kali machine if you are sending from Cherix to Kali. SCP requires an SSH server to run on Cherix if you are transferring from Kali to Cherix.
Madam Fabulous says.
System full status SSH.
That's what I was about to type.
Ajiku says.
Or if you enable it, it will always start with the PC.
Elmer Clara says.
Being an actual contester, how does it make you feel when Hollywood does their portrayal of the craft?
I like it because that's how people think that I operate. Helmet wearer, thank you for saying hello. So it's not, it's disabled. No, it's active and running. Wait,
Mitos
it's
says-
connected?
Mr. Robot.
Enabled, but the preset is disabled. I don't fucking understand this. Active running.
Cholayo says,
I understand why you want it to work the way you see it, but most of the time, it's unnecessary to run SCP on a victim machine since it's redundant and can be done from your Kali machine in both ways.
Mitos says,
Verify if SSH is running with SSTLP. Grep 22.
Okay. All right. All right, well, then let's send it back with SCP that I don't fucking understand. Okay, so now I need to use SCP from and to. User host source of file directory, user host destination.
Cholayo says,
Local machine
Trust
to remote
me, I
host.
hate SCP too. I either use North Carolina or throw up a quick Python web server.
Why we tried I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and I gotta check why it's so cold down here. Like there feels like there's something like blowing on the back of my
We
head.
tried North Carolina.
And then I'll
Helmut Clara says,
Didn't realize North Carolina was so tech savvy, Kappa.
a large computer says,
SCP is annoying as could be low.
It makes me uncomfortable, 'cause the feelings are mutual. To feel something so sweet in the thick midsummer heat, pulled out by the undertow, washed up right onto the shore. Tide came in like the sea and washed all over me. We're not holding back any hesitancy we've had. To the fast lane we'll lose. I hope we won't crash.
as soon as I got up, it kicked on.
Second gear into overdrive.
Yeah, we tried Netcat. All right. So now I can SCP the file name directly to the remote. And so it's remote user host and then :/.
Lip said, let's take it slow.
Cholayo says,
That's enough.
Ooh, try North Carolina again to lose your mind.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Cherix at 1084.
That's where I'm at. We're burning the rubber and biting the dust. There's nothing to it. I'm starting to feel the rush. Starting to feel.
Colon /
Now we're in overdrive, overdrive, overdrive. Now we're in overdrive, overdrive. Second gear into overdrive, overdrive, overdrive.
I think that's right. Home Cherix. It's going to ask me for its password. What are you doing? Sent. Should be sitting in my home Cherix file. Secret. Yep, same mess.
I feel so frustrated, and I make it so damn complicated for myself. My world seems like it's deflating. Oh, but
IPSEC has a video of this. Let me see how he got there. Like, because now that I have this secret, like I honestly don't know where to use it, and all they do is they just jump from getting the secret. It doesn't even say anything about unzipping it.
Ajuku says,
IPSEC has videos for almost all.
Yeah, he didn't have one for the last one we did though. But I agree with you. Yep, he does. Here it is. Huh?
a large computer says,
Check out 0x Spin's user submitted walkthrough.
Ajuku says,
That's why I said almost lol.
But it says by IPSEC.
Cholayo says, if you enumerate the box well, it has Nuclear and the secret is used for authenticating, I believe.
I enumerated. I didn't get VNC server. We had 22 and 80. 22 and 80. So where the hell is...
I mean VNC.
The password file, or something weird like that. But download this file, and
says,
if you want to give this report to someone else, host this file on
a
your
large
own web
computer
server,
says,
or
Did you run
you could
linpies
just
on
use
the
this
box?
URL, but using locations that you
I don't think so.
is pretty dangerous. So, to give this report to someone else, host this file on we'll do a -- style sheet, and map has finished now, and we have
22 and 80.
we see SSH is listening on port 22. This is a free.
PS aux. the hell is that? I can type.
Hankko says.
PSO.
Translated from German.
A VNC process belonging to root.
Chorlio says.
It could be internal only though.
These are the processes, right? Belonging to root. No, this is the user. Where's the process?
Ajuku says.
Well, I think it is time for some
Here.
CZZs for me. It is past 1 a.m. for me. Have a great time, everyone.
Chorlio says.
Down here.
XVNC.
Translated from Hungarian.
You saw it.
Dooku.
RN Ogumbi says.
Thank you for your patience,
UPSO.
Dooku.
Grab VNC.
Thank you for your help.
Translated from French.
Have a good night. It's down there. I found it.
Halfway up.
A large computer says.
Oh, that's
Yes,
what I
check
just
the listening
ran.
ports on the local host.
Which port am I looking for? It's associated with VNC. I hear you. XVNC. However, the port is only listening locally.
Chorlio says.
The thing is, port 5900 VNC might only be internally open. That's why Nmap doesn't get a hit.
Got it. That's what it says too. However, the port is only listening locally.
Hankko says.
Set up a proxy chain later.
A large computer
I don't know how to do
says.
that.
Next at, tell him.
Translated from
PSP
Danish.
box, and SSH looks like it was built in 2016. Then we have Apache listening. It's version 2429. It's also a free BSD, so it backs up that this is indeed a BSD box. And we also got the PHP version leakage
Hankko says.
and Apache listening on
You can do it
480.
dynamically
So
with
nothing out of the
SSH. It's
ordinary
super
there.
simple.
And the real match is going
Chorlio
to come when we
says.
do
The
Firefox
vote
on
IPsec.
I hate BSD. I don't think it's Emperor dub. No, it's not.
Hankko says.
User local
Just make sure to see the per proxy.
dub.
I don't know how to do any of that.
Or
Nope. Proxy chain. Panko.
and now we can get this pwd backup.txt, and we see this file. This actually has the password, so if we
He bypassed something because this is the password.
echo-n, whoops, that's what this script here is doing. So that's to call with a this. So all this script is going to do is make a request. It's going to put a bunch of A's and
Yes,
host, user
Daddy.
agent, whatever, to create this request as a point. Please subscribe. And file name can be probably 5 minutes. So with that information, we want to look at this browse.php, and the easiest way to do that is in burp. I'm going to right click on proxy, use burp suite, make sure burp is set to intercept web traffic, and we'll just put a script name of please subscribe. It doesn't matter because we can be renaming this in a second. So send this over to repeater with Control-R, Control-Shift-R to go to the tab. And then if we send this, we can see it failed opening the file please subscribe. It didn't append.php or anything, so we can just say, let's try going to index.php. And it actually executes the index.php page. If we wanted to view the source of index.php, we probably can try like a PHP filter. So php://filter convert.base64 encode resource is equal to
What the fuck?
and that's going to convert this into base64. And the key thing there is if it converts it to base64, then Apache's never going to read these tags, which means PHP doesn't get executed. So this is why we can exfil PHP source code with this method. If you want to do more of this, check out the Crime Stoppers video. So decode this, and we just get the page. So we could try, we didn't know what any.php was, so let's do that with
Madam Fabulous
any.php and
says,
see what's actually going
Mo,
on.
that's an old Asper.
Yeah, this is dated, but still.
Then echo-n base64-d, and it's just doing expanded print any get all. So I guess this is like get all config variables or something. Not exactly positive, but that is that. The very first thing I'm going to test with LFI is see if it is an RFI. So LFI is local file inclusion. We're including local files in this. So I want to see if I can include a remote file. If I can include a remote file, then I can just host a PHP script on my web server, include it, and get code execution. So nc lvnv 80 to listen on port 80 of my box. Go into burp. Set this file to be HTTP 10.10.14.15. I think that's my IP. Ton 0. Yep. And then we'll get any file. And we see the HTTP wrapper is disabled in the configuration, so we can't do that. We can try a different one like FTP.
Hank Co says,
And FTP is disabled. We can try like expect ls to see if the expect wrapper is enabled to get code execution right away. It's not.
says,
So we're kind of stuck at this LFI right now. And we know we can get outside of the web directory, so if we include like etc passwd, we can see this.
I stopped by the other day and dropped a follow, Panko.
Cherix is, I guess, the key one to get. You look at which ones have bash, or we'll do sh. Only 2 lines end with sh, so all these are probably no login, so these are the only 2 users that can log in. So if you decoded that base64 file, the password is going to be to one of these. But that's cheating. We want to do the hard mode, so we're going to go back to a web browser, disable burp for a minute, and search php info LFI. And we're going to go to the very first link. And this is a little bit tough to read, I guess, and we're going to walk through exactly what happens. So if we go back into burp, go to php info.
So he's using burp to...
This is what I was talking about.
Yep. So he's using burp to do the local file inclusion, and then it looks like he's going to craft a reverse shell based on what's in here. So I'm going to skip this. Like, I want to get to, like, whatever the hell login. There's, okay, SCP. So this must be him passing the secret zip back and forth.
Privest. Where's my Linux Privest stuff?
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got local files for Privesk.
Have it. I don't have linenum.sh anymore. Let's go grab that. So Google will disable burp so we go a little bit quicker. Then linenum.sh, GitHub. Here.
Pretty sure I have linenum already.
Copy. Let's just double check by looking at the port.
I imagine he's gonna run this.
That's much farther ahead. Oh, where's the graph? We won't worry about that. Let's just use this one. So make the directory www sh, paste it, and then Python -m simple HTTP server curl 10 10 14 15 port 8000 lib.sh hash. That's not found. Deb shm not there. Run wget or /tmp. Then we can wget the script. Lin anom.sh. Execute it. chmod plus x. I guess we don't have bash, it's only shell. We copy to our home directory. Let's see what permissions are. We can execute it. CSH I think is BSD. So this script probably isn't going to work, so let's just look at the thing we care about. So we want to look at processes, so BSAUXW, and just go through them a little bit. We have a bunch of shells. That's garbage. Let's see. Here's a root process running VNC.
XVNC.
Which is unique. If I do BSAUXW less dash, I think W for wrap. There we go. We can search VNC to get there and see all the arguments. And end at geometry. But we have VNC running, and we normally don't see VNC running. It's tight VNC as well. And we have auth root.x authority. We do a netstat-a end and grep for listening. We also see VNC is listening on port 5801 and 5901. So let's do a SSH tunnel to this port. And I'm lazy, I don't want to kill my current SSH connection, so we're going to go back to Google and Google Kodami SSH code to find a post by Jeff McJunkin from SANS, and has a bunch of cool key sequences in SSH that I just didn't know about. So we want squiggly C to open a command line, so new line, squiggly C, we got SSH, and this will allow us to create a port forward. So if we just do -D 9001,
and Penko, there's your
starting a new SSH with -D 9001 would have done. Let's just do
proxy chain.
So we have a dynamic port forward listening on localhost 1080 going to SSH, and we can verify that by doing netstat ANLP grep 1080.
I've got this is might as well be a foreign language to me. I've got no idea. I got no idea what he's doing here.
Firefox.
Or why.
Proxy.
Or why he's doing it.
A new one. And say SSH 1080.
Pebble Free says.
I'm back.
Proxy details.
Hey, Pebble.
27001. Port 1080. Socks. SSH is sock 5. Close this. Use it.
Port forwarding to access internal services remotely.
5901. See what happens. Probably nothing because I'm guessing Firefox is configured to
Allied
not
Computer
proxy
says.
Cares
127.0.1.
exactly.
Guessing it's something to do with that. So let's completely disable Foxy Proxy and try this again. So 127.0.0.1.
Chol.io says.
Take out no proxy for
Manipsec got me through so much 2 years ago.
127.0.0.1 59.01 58.01 Connection reset at those. Back to SSH.
Hank Co says.
See what it
Chad
says.
got me through so much 2 days ago.
59.01 and 58.01. So let's try something else.
Same.
Foxy chains. Sox 5. Get this to be 127.0.0.1 for 1080. And we'll try Foxy chain. So Proxy chain 127.0.0.1. Got the S. And doesn't look to be working. $58.01. Let's see. Looks like my whole SSH connection's dead. That's weird. SSH had completely died there. Wasn't responding. So
I love how he didn't chop these videos up. Honestly.
do it manually. So let's specify the dynamic at 1080, and then we can also say 6801 to 5801 and 6901 to 59. Normally I make these ports the same, and what this is doing is saying, hey, listen on my box, because it's -L for local, so listen on my Cali box on port 6801, send it through SSH, and on the other end of SSH go to 127.0.0.1 5801. The reason I didn't make this 5801 is just because I want to test this dynamic thing to see if that's working. So just because I'm testing two things, I didn't want to put curl 5801 and have it work because of the -L and not the -D. So that's why I did that small separation. Have to get the password again. So let's see.
Wait. This is encouraging. That's encouraging. That's how he did the decoding. That's encouraging.
So let's see. There it is. And I'm really not sure why that SSH connection just decided to not respond. That was odd. Enter the passwords. Then we can go back here. Proxy chains. File not found. That's more what we expected. 5901. RFB 003-008. This is a VNC thing. So we know that's working. And we can get rid of this proxy chain. We try to get to 5901. We fail to connect. We put it to 6901, which was at -L. It's the same exact thing. So we know there's a VNC server. If we do VNC viewer, and then we want, what is it? Host, so 127.0.0.1, then double : port 5901. Connection refused. 6901, my bad. And it wants a password. So I'm going to assume that this secret file is some type of password. So let's just do VNC viewer -passwd. and we can do
Sure,
secret
IO says.
and pass that file as
Keyword
the actual
assumed.
password. And there we go. We have VNC on this box, and VNC is like a remote desktop protocol, and it is root. So if we wanted to, we can now go back and
So I'm supposed to resize the damn window. Does it every time. It's supposed to be done from the attack machine.
When the quiet night descends, your grace whispers softly, guiding me through endless dreams to a sacred holy place. In the stillness of my heart, I find strength to rise. With every step, I know you're by my side. Even amid shadows, you are near. As I bow my head to pray, in the whispers of my fears, you wipe them all away. Humble my heart, lift me high. Before you, Lord, I humbly bow. Lay down my pride, let it go. In your love, I rise and glow. Through the trials of each day, your mercy lights my way. Leading from the darkest nights, you'll find enduring peace.
Doubt this will work.
Trust your love will guide me through. In calm and stormy seas, I trust you'll see me through. Even in the shadows, you are near. As I bow my head to pray, in the whispers of my fears, you wipe them all away. Humble my heart, lift me high. Before you, Lord, I humbly bow. Lay down my pride, let it go. In your love,
No, he does something there with proxy chains or whatever. That gets it to work. That's beyond me. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at it some more and.
RN Ogumby says
6,901.
a large computer says
I have hints and such, but I don't want to add to the stress.
No, you're not. You're not adding to the stress. I mean, if you have one, go ahead and drop it. It's fine.
RN Ogumby says
But you have to have the proxy chain set up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I don't understand. I don't understand any of that. I'm gonna have to try to learn quickly about proxy chains. It looks like their command up here, they do something like that. It looks like...
Hank Co says
It's really simple. You got this.
a large computer says
KK, you can port forward using SSH.
My Tosfa says
My
Got
Tosfa,
to
you
go.
too.
Have a
You
good
too.
day.
Yep, you too. Thanks, Matosfa. But I can feel myself being cooked. And I got to get a good amount of sleep because I'm going to do more in the morning. And I haven't eaten yet. So what does that mean? I'm going to pass this over to Nick. Excuse me.
a large computer says
Yes, take a break. Keep your head up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just what I run into. Like I said, I find holes and gaps in my knowledge, and this is just one of those things that I've been putting off. So let's see if my buddy ChatGPT can help. We're gonna raid Nick.
3 says
What is the gap?
Proxy chains.
Cybernet says
Proxy chains is for nerds. Anyways, have a good night, man.
Tanibar 3 says
Hey,
Ah,
Jess,
Pebble 3
GoPro.
says
I can hop on a call and help if you need any time this
Not
week.
not
Thumbs
okay.
up.
Cool. A large computer. Thank you for the follow and stopping by. Charlie, good to see you again. Cyber Nerdante, thank you for the reminder. Cypher, El Ragano, Fallen. Correct. Ragano, Fallen.
Yes, Daddy.
Even better. Helmet wear. I do not exist. Kolkis, Land of the Elite, Mitosfa, Nerdy Biker, Penko, Pebble, thank you. Pinnock Gamer, that's better. Gumby, Tawny,
Cholayo says
Have a good
and
night.
Tagora. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Well, we found all kinds of shit.
Hank Co says
Did I just get called out?
a large computer says
I'm sorry,
Thanks.
Dave.
Pebble
I'm
3
afraid I
says
Echo,
can't
thank you.
do that.
Later.
Jess,
says
I said goodbye, Jess.
British old.
translated from Croatian.
British Angie. Excuse me.
No Engie face.
B7, what's good?
Jess
Theo
says,
coming in with
Think you can
another
silence
raid.
me.
We're getting raided over and over tonight.
Jess
Thank you
says,
guys so much.
I didn't say you could end.
I know, I have to though. I'm really hungry.
Yo, what's good,
Aaron Ogumby says,
in,
Rain.
man. From hacking to Star Wars. That's what I like to see. Hacking. You can't forget the air quotes.
Jess says,
I had fries and
Yo,
overcooked them,
welcome
British
in,
cry.
everybody. Thank
Oh,
you.
Aaron
no.
Ogumby says,
Go Chefs.
My guy. Hell yeah. If you're new here, my name is Nick. I am a variety streamer. We do everything from Dungeons and Dragons
Chiefs.
to different video games like this, Fortnite, Sea of Thieves, a lot of Marvel Rivals lately. I'm a Venom main. And yeah, just vibing out.
Jess says,
We're building a community
Have
here.
a good
While
night,
I used to
Theo,
stream
and
a
can be British
fuck
love.
ton of hours. Now I stream when I can after work and, you know, where I'm not completely exhausted.
Aaron Ogumby says,
Yo,
The Chiefs wax that ace Theo.
eye roll. Chiefs. Dude, it will come out. It will come out that they got refs in their pockets. Fucking pass. Dude, roughing the passer. Dude.
Yo, I appreciate that, Theo, and I am very excited to get started with that in January as well.
Hey.
Nope, never.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm out of here.